Our health and well-being depend on what we eat. We eat to stay alive. In some situations, when you eat, your food is just as important as what you eat. Eating all the right foods at the wrong time makes no sense and is a waste of time. Healthy eating isn't just about eating good foods and avoiding bad ones. It means getting to know your body and learning how to get the most out of the food you do eat. How to eat well and stay healthy: you should only eat these 10 foods when hungry. Number 10. Sugary foods or drinks. Even though most of us are under the assumption that starting your day with a glass of fruit juice is beneficial to your health, there is evidence to suggest that this may not be the case. It is not a good idea to begin the day with a tall glass of fruit juice because this could place additional stress on the pancreas, which is still waking up after having long hours of rest. When you don't have anything in your stomach, eating sugar in the form of fructose, which is found in fruits, might lead to an excess in your liver. Avoid having breakfast treats or lovely smoothies because processed sugar is even worse. Number 9. Bananas. One of the most well-known foods for those trying to lose weight is bananas. It satisfies hunger, can help treat constipation, and is regarded as a super meal by some professionals in the field of medicine. However, bananas contain significant amounts of magnesium and potassium, and eating bananas on an empty stomach can cause magnesium and potassium levels in the blood to become out of balance. Bananas are an excellent illustration of the concept of consuming the appropriate food at the incorrect moment. Number 8. Coffee. Coffee is an essential part of the morning routine for many people, to the point where they can't imagine starting the day without it. Because of how deeply ingrained this concept is, breaking this pattern could take an aeon, but the sooner you start, the better off you will be. It is no wonder that it provides you with that instant kick to start your day. Yet, at the same time, it leads to the discharge of hydrochloric acid in the digestive tract, which further promotes gastritis, bloating, and acidity. Number 7. Cold beverages. You've probably heard that the best way to start the day is with warm water and honey, but despite this advice, many of us still resist the temptation of drinking iced coffee first thing in the morning. If you drink iced beverages on an empty stomach, this could cause damage to your mucous membrane and cause your digestion to become sluggish during the day. On the other hand, drinking lukewarm beverages can assist get your system and your metabolism started off on the right foot. Number 6. Salads. Salads with fresh veggies might be a more nutritious option for lunch. Because raw veggies are so rich in fiber, eating them on an empty stomach can lead to bloating, intestinal cramping, and other unpleasant side effects. Tomatoes, for example, have tannic acid, which can lead to irritation when it comes into touch with the gastric secretions already present in the stomach. Number 5. Alcohol. If you don't eat, the alcohol goes straight into your bloodstream. Once alcohol is in the bloodstream, it rapidly spreads to every body part. This causes the blood vessels to widen, temporarily making you feel warmer and lowering your pulse rate and blood pressure. It goes from the stomach to the kidneys, lungs, liver, and brain. This can take little time too. About 20% of the alcohol a person drinks goes straight from the stomach to the brain within a minute. When food is in the stomach, alcohol moves through the bloodstream more slowly. This slows the effects of alcohol and reduces the damage it does to the organs. Number 4. Spicy food. Before starting a hard day of work, many people start their day by gorging themselves on delicious treats left over from the previous evening. It's not the meal that's been left over that's the issue. Instead, it's the amount of spice added to the dish that can cause stomach upset the next day. Consuming spicy and rich foods first thing in the morning may cause you to feel bloated and irritate the lining of your stomach. Acid reflux and abdominal discomfort are 2 potential side effects of eating excessive spicy food for breakfast. Number 3. Citrus fruits. If they are consumed at the appropriate time, fruits always offer many health benefits. Eat up citrus fruits on an empty stomach may cause more acid to be produced in the stomach. Eating a lot of fruit on an empty stomach can cause your digestive system to be slowed down because fruits contain a lot of fiber and fructose. You should avoid eating fibrous fruits like guava and oranges first thing in the morning, primarily because of their harsh texture. Number 2. Fruit juices. Fruit juice is a regular component of many of our diets here at the office. However, drinking fruit juice on an empty stomach may cause an increase in the workload for the pancreas. Additionally, the sugar from fructose found in fruits might have a detrimental effect on your liver. When fruits are juiced, part of the nutritious fiber is lost because juice extractors separate the juice from the pulp and skins of the fruit, which are rich in fiber. Due to the absence of fiber in fruit juices, our blood sugar levels may spike to a greater extent than when we consume the actual fruit, leading to health complications such as diabetes and high cholesterol. Number 1. Yogurt. It is best to avoid eating yogurt on an empty stomach for several reasons, the most important being that doing so will render the health advantages of the lactic acid bacteria present in yogurt unproductive due to the high acidity of stomach acid. Because of this, consuming yogurt first thing in the morning confers very few of yogurt's health benefits to its consumers. What you eat is equally as important as what you consume regarding your health. To have good health, the first step is to be aware of what we put into our bodies and to educate ourselves on how to get the most out of the foods that are healthy for us. It is essential to exercise caution regarding the foods one consumes and the times at which one does so. Even if some of your go-to breakfast items aren't the healthiest option, there are still many other options you can eat on an empty stomach that will help you transition away from your usual breakfast routine. Whether it is fruits like watermelon, which is constituted of 90% water, or oatmeal, which is low in calories and rich in nutrition, the variety that is accessible is both nutritious and delicious. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.